rework their entire multiplayer and have another big patch, and it'll get another chance to be up here and then try to solidify over here. You know? Or over here. Sorry. Like right by Deadlock and Apex. If he can do that, that'd be good. Like these four. Like if it can get into this row, that'll be fine. And it can do it. That like they're doing a lot of stuff. They got an OCG coming out. They got an MMO RPG apparently coming out. I don't know what's going on with that. It's gonna be on mobile. They're trying to expand the IP, everybody. It's gonna be interesting. Did my stream turn off? Wait, what happened? What happened to my stream? Are we here, everybody? I accidentally ended my stream and restarted it. Hello, everybody. I just part 2 the stream. Welcome in. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. Apparently I turned off the stream. I didn't mean to do that. Nah, you're fine. I don't even know what just happened. I'm gonna be real, y'all. Maybe my internet happened? I'm not too sure. We're talking about gaming stuff, everybody. We're talking about gaming stuff right now. I was playing Gears and I still want to play since I'm not feeling good and I'm waiting to eat dinner. And there's a chance I might just chill for the night. Maybe I play more. But yeah, everybody, yeah, Marvel Rivals is the only one to do it. Deadlock will be the next. I honestly think Gears needs to do a whole lot if they want to actually be in the mix. It's actually gonna be it's gonna be extremely hard. I'm gonna be honest. Gears was always niche. Even when it was big back in the day, it was still niche compared to like Halo and Call of Duty. But it was still good. That doesn't mean it's bad. It was just more niche. A lot of people don't understand the concept of like wall bounce shotties and stuff in the cover system, and they just want to sit and spray their ARs. And it just doesn't work. Just doesn't work. They gotta play Gears of War. Yeah, so what was I gonna say, everybody? I don't even remember. And we're looking at this because we're just talking about gaming. Yeah, I don't know. This is what I do. I wake up every day and I look at this and I look at this and I see what's going on. That's literally what I do. And I click on a couple streams. I see what's going on. Not in every category every day, but I do check all of them kind of periodically. It's because I'm curious to see what's going on in these games. Yeah, Rockstar GTA 6, yeah, I mean, it technically, see, that's the thing, it's not challenging anything. You know what I mean? It's not challenging anything, it's just gonna replace 5. It's kind of like how, like, Path of Exile has Path of Exile 2, but it still just says Path of Exile, and Overwatch was Overwatch 2, but now they're just back to Overwatch again. I'm joking, but you know what I mean? It ain't really challenging nothing. It's gonna come out, it's just gonna pop off, and it's gonna be GTA 6, everybody, GTA 6. Play a Fortnite mode with its online? What does that even mean? You know they're gonna pull the stops out for this game. They're gonna pull the stops out. This game's been delayed for like how many years? It's gonna be good, everybody. It's like, look at GTA 5. And every other GTA before, like, they're popular. People... You know? It's normie popular. It's very popular with normies. Dang, what happened? Dang, my stream restart really screwed things up, didn't it? That's weird. I might just get off, honestly, everybody. I don't know. My food's still ain't here yet. Multiple Roblox experiences? Huh. I never really talk about Roblox, everybody. The Roblox honestly, has a dedicated fan base, everybody. They're in BC tier. They're in BC tier. Where are they at over here? Elven Rival is surprisingly a lot lower on this side. GearsOfWar. Where is it? Do y'all see it? Huh. Might be doing better than I thought. Where's that? Roblox! Oh my gosh, it's popping off on YouTube. It's literally second row. Roblox cooking on YouTube. You know, I have a friend that became a Roblox creator, and now, you know what? Now I see he's cooking on YouTube. It must be good for the algae. It's like almost the same amount of people as Minecraft. That's actually kind of crazy. On Twitch, Minecraft has like a monopoly over them a little bit, right? On YouTube, they're dead even. That's actually really crazy. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto is always going to be in the mix, everybody. Look, there's 2 different Grand Theft Autos up here. 5 and San Andreas. That's actually funny. That's actually really funny. They're gonna be cooking, everybody. Grand Theft Auto. Well, I appreciate whoever's still here. My stream got restarted. I'll be honest. I think we're cooked for tonight. If you want me to be honest. But I might still play. I was talking with y'all honest at this point. I've been having a lot of fun with what game, Ergly? I've been playing something off stream, which I rarely do, right? But I've been, just because Ion 2's coming out, it made me think about Black Desert. So I randomly hopped on Black Desert the other night. Been like kind of messing with it. It's really fun. It's a very different game. It's an MMORPG. It's interesting. This game is very interesting to me because there are certain things in this game that are like really, really peak and good for the genre. And then there's certain things in this game that are honestly is garbage. There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's terrible. They need to change it. Like, dang, that's been in the game like that for how long? I'm joking, but this game is carried by its combat, everybody. The combat is like deadlock level of like, in terms of like, feels really fluid and good. It feels good. It feels good. And that's what that kind of has me playing it again. I still have my Final Fantasy account. I'm like post A Realm Reborn. I don't know if I'm ever gonna play it. I'm telling you, I played it in VR, and it's like, after I played it in VR, it's like, I went back to playing it normal, I didn't have as much fun. I think playing it in VR actually ruined the game for me. I don't know how, but, I mean, I accomplished my dream, but we got to play Sword Art Online. I will do it again one day. I really do want to continue that series. It was too much to handle. It was too much to handle. Damn, this sucks, everybody. I bad, everybody. I feel like we lost everybody. It's Keo, Corey, and whoever else is here. That sucks. Dang, dude, why did my stream reset? Like, that's actually really cringe that happened. But maybe it's glitched. I think it's glitched. It's definitely glitched. No, I think I got a lot of lurkers that didn't refresh because of it. I see what's going on. I'm not gonna name names, but like, we have a lot of our usuals are lurking, but probably didn't refresh. So that feels bad. That feels bad. It's crazy. Shall I listen out? We got like, what's that? I've got one Mecha Break friend. I actually don't remember where you're from. 2 Mecha Break friends. I think that person I met Mecha Break as well. My Euro friend. And a Spell Break / my Euro friend. Shoutouts to all y'all, except y'all can't hear me right now because they didn't refresh. I already know it. I'm joking. Dang. That sucks. We're here, everybody. My food's almost here, I think. Let's roll out the food. I'll do it back here. I'm gonna skip this on this. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! We got them! Let's see if we can get this. I got 23 on this! Look at the scoreboard, dude! I'm going crazy on these rascals! But it might be screwed. Oh! Lock in, everybody. We need to get this. I ain't gonna do better. Freaking choking like crazy because I don't know what I'm freaking doing. Let's go this way. Get in there! Ooh, I got that rascal. Show you more, but I don't want to throw the game. Look, I got the Lancer here. I haven't been using it much. I think it's the match where I should, but hold on, not yet, look. Yeah, what's up? What's up? Squad wipe. Let's go. Like, you take a step forward when you do it, right? You see that? Take a step forward. But right here, we're not in the magnetism range, right? Right about here is the magnetism range, roughly, right? Let's find out. You see that? It pulled me towards it. So yeah, that's how you use the melee attack in Gears of War, but there's no hit stun on the melee anymore. You can't just go melee and shoot and expect to get high value. You're gonna get blown up. So the only thing you can really do with the melee is use it to confirm people that are low HP, that you know are one, that will go down from a melee attack, because 2 shots of a shotgun is this fast. So if you do 2 shots or 1 shot in a melee, it's actually faster. Look. See that? It's faster. Oh wow, you can actually even do that to kind of get on the next person. It'd be kind of risky. But anyways, everybody, yeah, it would just be like, you know, freaking like shoot melee. Oh, I got both of them though. I got both of them now. Bop and bam. Yeah, make sure you change it to modern controls. I'm on that freaking half and half. Y'all know me. I'm still getting used to this. This is the 3rd game I've used with this new input, everybody. The MMO mouse and the Game Steer controller. We're cooking. Oh my gosh. How do I move over this? Oh, I almost is 1v3 then, though. I almost. Imagine. Oh, our dude is dead. Damn. Let's get in there, everybody. Get those Nashers going. Let me see them shoddy shots. I'm hitting mine. Oh, there's a guy behind me. Oh my gosh. Another one. Right there. Y'all see him? I wanted him. I had to step off. There we go. Where'd that guy go? In the smoke? Oh, no. Oh my gosh. Wow. This way. Wait. Oh my. Oh. Oh my gosh, I just got shanked. Oh my gosh, that was kind of crazy, yo. I'll get it to them. I'll give them that. Yo, that was kind of crazy. I got assassinated, dude. That literally jump scare. I was like, whoa. Like, what? I was like in his zone and I just got shanked. That was crazy. Got him. Getting good at those, everybody. I can feel the frame. Hello, everybody. Honestly, I think the shrimp's cooked tonight, everybody. I don't know if we're gonna get every bite back. And my food's almost here. It's just, I don't know. I can just feel it, dude. The stream was going really, really good, and then just, my pain happened, everybody. I don't know what just happened. That sucked. Because I was actually, like, really having a good time. And now we're kind of screwed. I don't know. Jeffrey sucks. Like, why did my stream restart? That's all I'm thinking about right now. My stream literally randomly restarted. It screwed me. Yeah, almost everyone's asleep. Yeah, I know. I'm a late night streamer. A lot of these people, though. You know, a lot of my peoples. Yeah. Everybody in general, honestly, with Twitch, you know, you'll tune into that work at the late night, see what's going on. It's like, kind of tab it out. Go to sleep type of thing. Oh, no. Dang, today was, like, really good. I don't know. Yeah. I wanted to go back in and, like, really get stuff going. Because it is what it is, everybody. This cop pisses me off because, like, the stream was honestly going really freaking good. I feel like we were really making progress this stream. I don't know what to do. The food's about to be here too, everybody. My food's about to be here, so I'll probably put, dude. Oh no, Joe, just damn. It was a pretty decent night tonight, everybody. The last like X amount of time is kind of suck. Yeah, eat some before you go to bed, Keolaxo. Dang, dude, that really happened like that. That's all I'm thinking about right now. Is like, why did that just happen? All right. Let food's here, everybody. I'm gonna put our highlights on again. Just get up, everybody. Enjoy the highlights, and we may or may not play more when I get back. I'm gonna be honest with you. I want to try to get things started. I don't know if we're gonna be able to. We'll see. But I've just been enjoying talking to y'all tonight. Yeah, free. There we go. Let's lock in, everybody. We gotta get some stuff going here. Oh my, that was a crazy slide flick, dude. We're gonna spawn over here. We're gonna spawn over here. There's like, it looks like there's like a lower area over here with a bunch of cover and stuff. And there's a wreck over here and a market. Oh look, there's weapons. It shows the weapon spawns. Alright, so there's like something right here, some like ARs. All the OP shotguns over here to the left, everybody. OP shotguns on the left. And like that super LMG that I kind of liked was on the right. I think we go get the OP shotgun, everybody. What y'all think? We get this OP shotgun down here? Yeah. Here we go. Our first game, GearsOfWar, everybody. We got a game plan. And it's time to drop in. And look at this map. Oh my gosh. And look at this team. I'm part of this team too, baby. Nice, got him. There we go. Got him. Moving on in. I think there's one more, right? Or we get him. Okay. Oh my gosh. Mechanics. Oh my gosh! Oh, there's a 3. 1, 2, 3. Everybody get that point. Oh, wait, 4? Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was some mantle action, everybody. And now, alright, honestly, everybody, the dude's on a bike or whatever. The food's taking forever to get here. I don't know. I think I might just call it and like my stream got reset, and I'm still gonna be a while to eat. Yeah, they bike in late night, right? It's kind of crazy, right? It's Philly though. Like people do it all the time over here. And I'm sure he has like a flashlight. He might even have a tail light on his bikes. These guys are really try hard. The guys that like bike around on an Uber Eats, that they're no joke. It'll be rain or sunshine. They'll have a raincoat and everything, and your food will be dry. I'm joking. They'll have the headlight and then the backlight. Yeah, some of them will really try hard with it. Tomato junk drivers. I'm sure there's just as many here, if not more. I'm joking, but I'm up in Philly, dude. We up like right next to the spot. I'll link it to that. The spot where they all like to hang out. Damn, everybody. Drivers are awful in Cali. Oh wow. Yeah, I mean, they up on the sidewalk. You gotta remember, we're in the city. We're up on the blocks and stuff. There's a sidewalk. And there's also a bike route. There's like one of those like, how there's like 2 lanes for the cars, and then next to it, where the shoulder would be, there's a bike route. I honestly don't trust those bike routes. I feel like one of the cars are gonna run me in the back. But everybody be taking it. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, yo. I always go to opposite. I always bike on the opposite side of the road. I like to see the cars coming towards me, just in case they swerve into me. I can like maybe dodge them, instead of get hit from behind and have no clue. So I always go to the opposite, even though you're not supposed to do that. I think it's safer. I ain't never getting no car accident on a bike, that's for sure. Damn, man. I'm really bummed out, everybody. It was such a good stream, and then that happened. I think I am gonna end it here, though, yo. It's just like, I have to trust, that the vibe is no longer vibing, everybody. We had a really good start to the stream. The last, like, hour and a half honestly kinda sucked, and I'm sorry about that. I'll try to feel better tomorrow. We'll try again tomorrow. There is also a chance that I don't even stream tomorrow, because I end up going to the hospital. I'll be honest with you. Or I end up going to the doctor or something. I don't know, yeah. My health's, like, really not in a good spot. And I'm kind of bummed out, yo. This stream was lit, and then it went from lit to like garbage, like almost instantaneously. That sucks. Like, how does that happen? So, I don't know. I guess before I end, everybody, here we'll make use of the time. Let's add some clips, everybody. Let's add some clips. This one needs captions. This is me finding the tech, right? Cancel. Yeah, we can make that into a TikTok. You know what I mean, everybody? How's it going? Shin. We're editing clips while I'm waiting for my dinner, while honestly I don't feel good. I'm gonna be honest. So, this is part 2. That's right, Mansell part 2. Oh crap, I'm editing and deleting stuff over here. Fun. What did I just do? What did that just do for y'all? Did I delete something? Stand. Okay. Am I locked? Okay, we're locked now. Alright. Mansell part 2. I'm not even gonna really like I'll just do that, and I'm probably just gonna have to edit those two together into one. So this is actually gonna be something I might actually have to edit. I'm just lazy though. I'm gonna try to see if I can do something with that. Did kill anybody? Oh really? This feels like a filler clip. This is filler. What is this? Maybe I was just right here. Maybe I'm clipping right here. Yeah. I was about to say, there's nothing here. Like, what am I doing? What, do something like that? It's a filler clip, everybody. My cat is laying on my keyboard. I'm sorry, 2. Actually, it's technically 3 kills. 1, 2. Nah, it was just 2 kills. This clip sucks. This clip's actually terrible. It's a filler clip, though. Sometimes we get some filler clips over this. Why my Be Right Back screen's lit? What's this? Hello, it's actually 4. Uh, moving. Like, I'm been really lazy with it. A wall moving, yeah, I don't know, yeah. I don't even know what to say, dude. I don't have my headphones on, so I can't hear what I'm saying. My model is frozen. No, it's lower. Near here. Yeah, I'm editing all these clips, everybody. That's what I'm doing right now. I appreciate you, Shin Moon. I appreciate you. Honestly, I'm bummed out because this stream started out really good, and then, dude, my ears are still ringing right now. Like, they never stopped. My ears are still ringing. My head is still kind of ticking a little bit here and there. Uh, probably use this clip. Like, what are we doing here? Is there anything else go on? Okay, that was World 2. Get on the point. Little baby one, everybody's little baby clip. Baby. Baby clip. See that? Where's the one that we're definitely up? We hit a nasty clip. I'm trying to find it, everybody. Is it like I'm uploading that one tonight? I'm uploading that one tonight. I'll be up tomorrow, everybody. I gotta find it though. We get like a nasty 4-piece. Like you just kill everybody. Like can't figure out where it is. All right. Okay, so that's it. 2-piece. It was actually decent, but I don't know if I'm gonna use it. All right, so next. Where's my 4 kill, everybody? I had a 4 kill streak. It wasn't on this map. It's definitely not here. It's whatever. Whatever. I'm like too lazy to fix it right now, everybody. My cat's on top of my keyboard, kind of, is blocking me out of the way. I'm just gonna power weapon because like I never even really used it before. I was like, what a layer first time getting kills with it. I'm joking, but I don't think I've actually used it yet. Every time I picked it up, like I'm getting doled by like 3 people. And I had to like reload it or something because I picked it up while someone else. Oh, so this is back to back. That was that clip, and then we get right in here. Alright, so yeah, this is Fortnite, Years of War, Call of Duty. That was one of the clips. That was one of the ones. That isn't the 4-piece, the nasty one, but that one's. I want to use this one too. Oh, my food's here, everybody. My food is here. My ears are still ringing now. Not so. Dang, yo. We gotta get more clits while doing this, everybody. I'm gonna eat and make clits at the same time. Cause opborn. Get more optimization. Dang, yo, they give me like no fire lessons. That. Baby kitty. Are you hungry? It's no food, so you get hungry. Yes, I normally don't eat in here, everybody, but this is a rare exception where I eat. I normally don't eat in here because it attracts like bugs stuff come out of creepy crawly spots. But I used some anti-bug like paste nonsense today and all the little cracks. Was on up at Peel 6, so Humstones. I really so Snoop, like so annoyed. We're just gonna hold something works out, right? Crack a few eggs and scramble. Nice. Is that it? They will, I guess. Oh wow. It's like semi-usable. This one's semi-usable. I'll see it, but I don't know if I upload that one. That's a maybe. That's a maybe, everybody. Dang, what's going on with this clip? It's filler, but it's filler. It's a filler episode. Do it. Smoke. Q. Easy. You plan to make homemade cheesecake tomorrow. Nice. I know a lot of people like cheesecake. I was the weird one in my family that hated cheesecake, honestly. My whole family loved it, and dude, give me a pumpkin pie. Give me a pumpkin pie. I ain't no cheesecake. I'm joking, but I really was the weird one in my family. My whole family loved cheesecake. I was not about it. Thanksgiving, they would get a bunch of cheesecakes, but they would make sure to get a pumpkin pie for me, and my dad also liked eating it. Uh, uh, they got me, everybody. They got me. I'll let them see that die. I don't care. Next. Have you tried Tres leches? What's that? Open at nearby stores has the stuff? Has the stuff you need? Um, yeah, I have no idea, honestly. My mom made the pot pie, or not pot pies, pumpkin pies. And honestly, I never learned how to make one. We just always bought one from like ShopRite or something. I'm gonna eat ShopRite. Y'all have a ShopRite? Everybody does. They be on a monopoly. They be on that monopoly. I don't know if they're everywhere like that, but they all over the US, right? Cakes soaked in milk. Interesting. I actually can't eat dairy like that. That's a fun fact. I used to eat a lot of dairy, then my doctor said, "Hey, you're allergic to dairy." I was like, "Oh, really?" I eat milk. I drink like 3 cups of milk every day. That's probably why. I'm joking, but it was something like that, yeah. You have Costco's? Yeah, they be on some Monopoly too. I forgot about them. Yeah, Shinmon. Something like that I would only have like a little bit of. Like I've been trying to even test out how I feel when I eat dairy ever since they told me. It's like, dude, I eat like a full yogurt and I swear my stomach doesn't feel right. I'm just like, dang, dude, how did I never notice this? I love yogurt. I still get yogurt. The worst part is there's like 6 yogurts in my fridge right now. I already know if I try to eat one right now, I'm starving. It makes me sick AF. I cannot eat yogurts as like actual food. Dude, this clip sucks. Like, what is this clip? Actually, no, this clip's good if I do this. Mm, yeah, get it like that. It's a conspiracy. What is the Monopoly schemes? I would imagine the higher ups in the shopping market world probably coordinate to some degree with each other, right? To like make sure there's no contradiction so they can all kind of take control. There's probably like a little power struggle between it too. Like when one of them starts falling off, the others notice and kind of, I'm joking, but you'll notice like some certain chains of like whatever, like a restaurant or this or that. I feel like this applies to more than just a shopping center, thinking about it. You know, certain things are in certain areas more than others. And I think it's all calculated, everybody. I think like they respect the zones where other people have their monopoly for certain things. while at the same time directly competing with each other sometimes by posting up right next door. It's very interesting to think about. I remember growing up in Jersey. There was this Home Depot that was always there for like a long time. Tell me how a Lowe's opened up like right next door. And I feel like they're still cooking. I remember correctly. I feel like I almost want to look it up real quick, but I almost want to look and see like it is like the one of them closed down or what. I almost want to find out. Lowe's all the way. I never liked going to the stores as a kid, everybody. Those stores are not very kid friendly. That's a bunch of adult stuff. You know what I mean? I'm joking, but serious. I like going to the shopping market. There would be an arcade machine and some other stuff. Yeah. Back in the day, everybody. You go there for wood. That's interesting. Dude, I almost want to look it up really quick, everybody. Give me a sec. It was this one, right? Yeah, look at this. Look at this. They're still there. That's crazy, yo. 2026, dude? This Home Depot was here forever, dude. Forever. What do you mean Lowe's opened up a store right across the street with a Chick-fil-A and all this? What? Who decided to do that? Worst part is they're both still there. It's almost as if they're making money off each other by just having a monopoly on this type of store in this region and just like, oh, if they don't have it, the other guys have it. And vice versa. Due to zoning regulations, they did clear out a bunch of land and open up over here. Over here originally was all forest. This was all forest over here. You see this river and stuff? There's even like a neighborhood over. This was all forest. Can I change the satellite thing? Yeah, it still is all forest except for Delos. That's kind of funny. It's all forest, yeah. Yeah, they literally cleared this up right next to it. And look, there's Costco's. They opened up right across the street as well. None of this was here. All this stuff was new. All this stuff was new. For a long time, it literally was this Home Depot and like I don't even remember what was over here, a ShopRite or something. It looks like whatever was there closed down. Or am I bugging? Could have sworn there was a ShopRite or something over here. Wait, what is this? 1900? Dude, I think this was a ShopRite that closed down. Or Food Town or something. I can't remember what's here. Yeah, yo, I remember going to this Home Depot. Whenever I see Home Depots and stuff, I randomly think of this area right here. Yeah. Home Depot, everybody. The ocean is right there. I miss the ocean, everybody. I miss it. I miss the ocean. It's right there. I haven't been to the ocean in years. We got to go to like that one tournament that was like in Atlantic City back in like 20 something. What's up with this satellite image? What is that? Is that like the seafloor? Not see that? Am I crazy looking? The heck? Yeah, everybody. That's crazy, dude. Where was dude, I don't even know where I was. Where's Brick? Yeah. That's crazy they're still there. Freaking all these years later. Where's the Garden State? It's right next to Parkway, too. So you could get off his right there. They really opened up a Lowe's right next door, and they're all open. They even got a Costco across the street. Like, that's... They got stuff going on, too, right? I'm joking with that, yeah. And what else, Sylvia? What's it's a furniture place now? Really? There used to be a really lit store over here, but y'all remember Circuit City? Do y'all remember Circuit City? They had a Circuit City right here. I loved going there. That was like my favorite store to go to. That has to be... There's no way these stores are next to each other out on their own will. Probably. I mean, look, that was like the only clear spot. If you really look, if you like really look, that was like one of the only, like, look how much of this stuff is like city now. I'm joking, like, you know what I mean? From my point of view, it's actually kind of crazy seeing this. I grew up in this nice grassy area over here, but it was nice grassy area. And I didn't realize what I had until we were gone, type of thing, and seeing, like, you know, these more built up areas. More built up areas, you know? I grew up in a nice little spot where it's like we could go to the mountains over here, or we can go to the ocean. And it was kind of cool. And sometimes we would go down here too, Cape May and Atlantic City and stuff. Observably. The freaking library, dude. That's the library. Did they change how it is? Missus. Is that wait, that's the library. There's the front of the building. Ah, yeah, there it is, and then oh, there's the entrance. There's like a tree line kind of blocking it. That's interesting. There's a chess club. That's kind of funny. I'm really distracted looking at one of my old hometowns, everybody. This was like the town of the area. I was about to say I never lived here, but yeah, I did live here. What am I talking about? But I didn't grow up here. I didn't grow up here. But that's interesting, everybody. But that's pretty much my hometown area. Up by the ocean. Went to this Island Beach State Park a couple times. Also went down here a couple times. I miss the ocean, everybody. I'm like on some nostalgia trip looking at the ocean now. Like every summer, everybody, we would every Wednesday. So there was this long story short, everybody. But how do I tell this story without it being cool? Oh no, there was a surf camp, everybody. I'll just say that. There was a surf camp where it's exactly what you thought. It was a camp where you go surfing. So it would be like, you know, some instructors with some boards and stuff. If you didn't have a surfboard, they provided it for you. And they would teach you, like, you know, the basics and stuff. and you would like go out with a group, so you know you're not like pairing away to drown or whatever, right? It was cool. I like doing it. And you know, that's how I learned how to surf. They taught me how to surf. And then from there, you know, I went for like 2 years or so, 2 cruise. My middle school. I went there in my middle school. And by the end of it, I was like one of the better surfers. I wasn't like the best, but I was like one of the better ones. I was all right. I actually wasn't that bad. I wasn't like super, you know, freaking, no, super crazy with it, doing like the cutbacks with all the, you know, turns and stuff. We're getting some airtime off the top and stuff. I didn't know how to do all that. But yeah, it was cool. It was really cool for me. Everybody, I was like in my middle school, and there's a boardwalk over here. Look, there's actually a boardwalk right here that has like a Ferris wheel and a bunch of stuff. Damn. Really? Hold on. Really? It's gone? Hold on. How do I change years? There's a button where you can change years. How do I change years? There's a way to change years. I think I have to do it from Google. I might have to do it from Google. How do I change years? I don't think I can. Not on this. One second, everybody. I'm switching us to just chatting because we're not getting anything done in the GearsOfWar category. I did blank. All right, so let me I open up Google and stuff. Don't want to accidentally like show like address or anything like that. So I'm like being paranoid as I freaking tab us in. Whatever, y'all. I'm just doing that for a second, dude. Like. Oh man, I'm still not done, honestly. I'm gonna just type like this. All right, maps. All right. Close all that. It's not gonna give away my address anywhere, right? My address isn't showing anywhere here. I'm making sure, yo. I'm always paranoid about opening maps on stream. Like, super paranoid. Yeah. Little secret bonus stream right now, I guess, everybody. As I talk about random stuff. Because why not? I'm trying to see real quick. How do I do this? There's a way to change, like, years. No. 1 second, everybody. I'm just, like, very paranoid about this. Because I was able to do it the one time where we were able to change years. I can't remember how to do it right now. Huh? My bad, everybody. Yeah, because I was able to teleport back in time for, I think you're right, though. I actually think you are right. So if I go to, like... Dang, oh, there really ain't nothing there. Dang, yo, they really call it Funtown Beach. Dang, yo, that's where it was! It's just gone. That's crazy. Satellite image. So there used to be another pier. There was 2 piers here. The second pier got taken out by the hurricane. There was a whole other pier right here, because there's a pier right here. And look, the pier doesn't even extend over the ocean anymore. Wow, that's interesting. It's just too risky. It was cool while it lasted. That's crazy. This pier used to extend, like, out, everybody. It used to extend out. I want to see if I can get, like, a street view. Can I get any closer? How do we change years? You said we change years down here, right? How do I change years? It's gotta be a way. See more dates. Ah, 2021. Oh, look, the pier's there. Wow. Wow, they moved it in. That's crazy that what? They moved the whole pier, everybody. This pier used to go out over the ocean. You can see from 2021, 2025, it moves. Unless it's the camera angle. That's crazy. Let me add a street view. Let me get Funtown. Is there, like, I want to get a street view of, like, the boardwalk, man. Ain't no street view in this? And we're at a lifeguard point of view. Let me get that lifeguard point of view. Can't get in there. Didn't there used to be a roller coaster right here? Or something? I feel like there used to be a ride right here. Or a better parking lot or something. Damn, y'all. This was really my hometown. Well, not my hometown, but this was my home beach town. This beach episode when you go here, everybody. I don't think I can get in this little spot right here. It's crazy not seeing out there. The hurricane really took this all out. Was it here? I don't think it was here. I have a crazy story. I was with my dad, everybody. I was with my dad, and we were on the boardwalk, right? You got a call tonight? Good luck on a stream. I appreciate you, Keo. And I would, like, trip down memory lane with this. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna end the stream. Yeah, it's only all here. We lost everybody when my stream went down. This kind of sucks. It sucks because I feel a little bit better after I eat. Like, I'm actually kind of really bummed out. It's like the stream went from going really well to literally garbage. It was right here. Because I remember it was right by Lucky Leo's. The table's literally right there, right? So, I was with my dad. I think, I'm like almost positive it was right here. Because it wasn't at the pretzel or the cheesesteak place. The cheesesteak place is this next block, if I remember correctly. Yeah, look. Or actually, no. That's the ice cream place. Oh, so it might have happened right here. I think it was right here. Then you go down one, because we were one down from the cheesesteak place. Yeah, cheesesteak place! Yeah, look at me. My memory is on point, yo. So, we were over here. We're right here. Balloons pop. Yep, this is it. This is literally where it happened. All right, so I was with my dad, and we were looking. I wanted to, like, get one of these little moped things or something. And what happened? I think the guy behind the counter or something, or two people got into an argument because I asked the question. It's long story short. We were talking about like the moped or whatever. There's the little baby mopeds. And the one guy was basically trying to say they're worth like a whole lot. The other guy was saying, no, this is a ripoff. This, that. Like you could just get it here for like $50 or something. And they got into a fight, and then the one guy pulled out a freaking knife on the other guy and cut him up and then ran. And he ran straight past me. He just ran straight this way. Gone. Like literally just running. Like started running through houses and stuff that way. It was scary as a kid, yo. It like kind of happened so fast. Like I was sitting there, everything was all good. Everything was, we're at a freaking like carnival. I'm joking, but you know what I mean? We're at the boardwalk. Everything's all good. And these two guys, all because I asked a question, like into this crazy argument, and then the guy literally like stabs the guy. Like not actual stab, he slashed his face. He slashed him across the face with a knife. And it. And then the cops came and stuff. It was crazy. Honestly, the cops were always on. This is a heavy cop activity town, everybody. There's a lot of do-batters. I'll leave it at that. There's a lot of do-batters here. So the cops are on the prowl here. You had to be careful. Because you could be doing nothing wrong. They still kind of be messing with you. Honestly, it was very hit and miss with these police. They were either like the most strict thing you've ever seen, or they were really lazy and just not doing anything. Like people like smoking weed on a corner, and the cops are just walking by and not doing nothing about it, and say, okay, I guess they're allowed to get away with it. Makes no sense. Dang, it's really crazy seeing this all. And look at Batter Spook. They got Uber Eats and stuff for this now. So they moved the whole pier in. They still have the tower. They moved that tower that used to be on Funtown to over here. Funtown Pier is gone. It merged with Casino Pier, which is very interesting. Funtown Pier, man, rip. It had the best arcade. It had the best arcade because it was the only arcade on this entire boardwalk that had like actual arcade games. Because most of these boardwalk arcades that we go here and see, like, oh, the arcade or whatever, it's all, win your tickets and get a prize, all those. You know what I mean? I never once went to this water park. I always wanted to, but I just never did. There's like a mini golf up there too, right? Yeah, and golf. That's cool. So they moved the Ferris wheel, like, and everything all in. Can I get closer? Yeah, it's as close to we got. Dang. That dude is giving the camera the finger. You'll see that? Look. That dude's giving the camera the finger, yo. Oh, no, he isn't. It looked like it, though. It looked like it for a second. I thought he was giving the camera the finger. Well, it was a decent stream, everybody. I appreciate y'all. The beginning was really cool. And I gotta go see my doctors, yo. I'm a girl, y'all. I feel fine now, by the way. I feel like my ear is still ringing. My right ear. My left ear is no longer ringing. At least I don't think it is. If it is ringing, I can't tell. I think it's mostly my right ear right now. Well, now, everybody. I'm doing a trip down memory lane, we all. This is definitely a juicy part for the YouTube VODs, everybody. Appreciate y'all. And yeah, this is where I grew up, everybody. There was a beach over here. See, the beach with the surfing is down here. It's all the way down here. If I remember correctly? It's like right by the CVS and stuff. Oh, wow, they changed all this. Go on. Yeah, there's a CVS. Yeah. They changed this. Can you go up this way at all? Oh, wow. This is different than how it used to be. Beachfront parking? What's up for there? Boardwalk starts right there. So, this is where I went surfing, right here, everybody. There's like, I wish I could go further and show y'all. But, yeah, the beach is right over there. And, look, this is where we went surfing. I wish I could see more, but unfortunately, that's about the best I can get. Oh, it's cool. There's like this little like ski lift thing right here. And I took the ski lift a couple times actually. There's a ski lift right here. And you can take it to get to the pier. You tell me I really can't go down that street? That sucks. This street's not important enough for the camera, everybody. Wasn't important enough. There used to be the best. Okay, remember how I said the Funtown Pier was the best arcade? It technically was, it technically still was, but the best arcade that was closest to me was right here and it got demolished. And I'm so upset about it. Like, what do you mean? They demolished this building and they never replaced it. This thing was demolished like 15, 20 years ago. Why did they demolish it? Why did they sell the arcade? It was like the coolest arcade. It's because it's too far from, it didn't get enough traffic, everybody. It's on the edge of the freaking boardwalk, so barely anybody knew it was here. But it actually was one of the best arcades. It had Time Crisis 2, it had Time Crisis 4, it had 2 different DDR machines. It had freaking all the racing machines. It had freaking, it was like Galaga or Galaxin or something. It had like one of them. It had some good stuff. Yeah, and it wasn't all claw machines and win your tickets. Like, they actually had some good stuff in this arcade. And it freaking shut down. And it was a really cool arcade. It was like 2 floors. It was 2 stories. I have no idea why I got rid of that place. That place was lit. I just can't believe it got demolished and they never replaced it. Like, what a waste of money. Like, why are we demolishing a place that it was perfectly fine? You were born too late to experience tourneys like that with FGC and stuff? I mean, honestly, I wish I could say same, but it's same-ish. I'll leave it at that, because none of these arcades honestly had fighting game machines. Not a single one. There were no fighting games. Even at the really cool Funtown Pier one, I think they had Mortal Kombat. I think. Maybe. But none of them had that. It was always shoot 'em ups or something. So we did. But we did have DDR machines with the culture where you put the quarter on the machine to like reserve your spot in line. We have that. That's cool. But yeah, and I feel you. See, Al, that was his thing. He went to the arcades for the fighting games. I went to the arcades to play DDR and play Time Crisis. I was playing shooters even back then, everybody. I was cracked at that freaking Time Crisis. Time Crisis 2. Reload! Y'all think I always say that. Make a fun time for it. Reload! That's what the freaking announcer would say when he needed a reload. Is this like a surfing shop? The smoke shop. Oh. Yeah, vape, THCA, yeah, get all that. I'm joking, but you know what I mean? They got the psychedelic stuff right there. Very interesting. Yeah, we're here. Yo, I'm telling y'all, this thing was lit, yo. Right here? This thing was cool, yo. I took that lift across a couple times. It was just random. It's crazy they still have it there. I'm gonna be honest. I'm surprised that thing is still there. Looks like they were building more houses right here. What's here? I don't know what that is. It's your henna tattoos today. Oh, I lost where it was. Where when like right here? I'm like really distracted right now, everybody. I'll be real. Oh wow, EJ's is still here. It's freaking crazy. This was a bar, everybody. It was a cool one. No, this is like the my dad kind of like going here and some other people. Uh, it's like you're older, like that classic rock playing and stuff. And there's a bunch of pool tables in the back. Can we see it? Kind of, not really. There was pool tables in the back. You can't really see them. And there was a table tennis. And I couldn't. I was a kid, and my dad would like come in and get a quick beer or something real quick. But I couldn't be up there with him, right? So, uh, I was allowed to be in the back. That people not of drinking age could be like right in this section here, and there was like pool tables and table tennis and stuff. And I would beat all the drunk freaking old people. I was like 15 years old or 14 or something. No, I was like 12 to 14. And I was just beating people in table tennis. Oh, I was beating a bunch of drunk adults. I like almost never lost. I think I like lost like once or something. I was beating everybody. I'll go in on that table tennis. And then here's like the main arcade, and you would think it would be like the biggest, bestest one, because it's like this big castle. This arcade sucks. This arcade sucks. Terrible. It's like the worst arcade I've ever frickin' been in. Sucks. It's literally just a bunch of slot machines and claw machines. Like, look, you can see the claw machines there. I'm telling y'all, that's all it is. And there's like a merry-go-round in there. And that's it. It's a bunch of slot machines, claw machines, and get your tickets. Any type of get your tickets game they have, they got it. Skee ball, it's there. It's all there. The big wheel, they got it. That's crazy. Emergency vehicles only, do not cross. It's cool that they have like drive-up zones like this now. It never used to be like this. The pier would be like up here. And there would be like 2 walkways that went up. Instead, they got it like this, and the walkways go up the side here. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Oh, so the walkways are still there, but this is lower. I don't think it was like this. I think they changed it so it's like that. Isn't there a way I can look at the dates? Everybody will see more dates. Yeah, look. Oh, no. I mean, no, it definitely changed. It definitely changed. You see that? Yeah, no, this used to be like up here. Something. I could have sworn. I don't know. Maybe it was like that. Who knows? All right, everybody. I think my trip down memory lane's kind of done now. Now, this was my beach towner, but I miss this place. If y'all want me to be honest, I miss this place. Well, at the same time, I don't think current me could ever go. This place is not like trans friendly, LGBT friendly. I would get harassed the second I like go anywhere. Honestly. So I'd have to be careful. That's the one thing I didn't like about this area. It's Jersey Shore. Remember the MTV show Jersey Shore? It literally happened. It literally took place right over here. I could show you where it took place. Jersey Shore? It took place, like right here or something. One of these buildings was Jersey Shore on MTV. It was somewhere over here. I forget exactly which one, but it was one of these ones. And sometimes there would be blockades and stuff. I'm pretty sure it was this one right here. There was like blockades and stuff for the filming and stuff. They would have like the film crew. I wasn't too into it, but that was like a big attraction. And honestly, it changed Seaside. That's what kind of bums me out. Seaside before that show happened was like a really cool place. And then that show happened, and it transformed. And I'll just say it got Jersey Shoreified. You know what I mean? I'll just leave it at that. If y'all know that TV show, um, definitely some interesting folks that are apparently role models. I'm joking, but you get what I'm saying, y'all. So it got kind of trashy. Long story short, it got really trashy. You know, everybody trying to be gangsta with it, even though they ain't even gang. Like, I'm joking, but you know what I mean, dude. They were trying to be cool. They weren't cool, dude. Y'all were cringe. Y'all were actually cringe. I'm joking, but oh man, I have a lot of memories just going through this. Some of these buildings haven't changed. Meanwhile, some have. It's like really crazy seeing it like 20, 30 years later. I used to work here at one point, everybody. I quit this job, yo. It sucked. I'll be real, y'all. The main reason why I quit is because I couldn't get a reliable transportation. That was the main reason. There was multiple times where I was stranded out here at like 1, 2 in the morning. I was stranded over here and had to like the gimmick a ride back home. It was really, really rough. You want me to be honest? It was really rough. There wasn't any buses or anything like that. Like I was just screwed. Yeah, and I also saw happy families all the time, and it made me depressed. That was the other thing. I got really depressed, working there, just constantly seeing happy families, and I did not have a happy family. And be careful where you work, everybody. Sometimes your real life can affect your mentality while you're like working a job. I don't think I could ever work anywhere that has like happy family type of vibes ever again. I just can't do it. Let's get PTSD. And man, I can't go up that one. Bars, everybody, a lot of bars. But I don't drink, so I don't care. I know it's crazy. I actually never when all these bars are here, and when I turned 21, I don't think I ever went to a single one. I don't think I ever went to a bar. Passed them all the time when I was a kid. And thought, like, maybe when I'm 21, I'll go in there and see what it's like. No, I didn't give a crap. Didn't really drink like that. Yeah, it was right here. The guy got stabbed or whatever. Like, I'm almost positive this was the spot. Right? Like, is the freaking yeah. Or it was right here, actually. It was right here. See, I always got mixed up. Because I just remember it was right next to Lucky Leo's. It's literally all I remember. Is Lucky Leo's was like right there. But Lucky Leo's like apparently 2 buildings now? Like, what is up with this? Lucky Leo's over here. But what's like there's the arcade. So what the hell is this building? Sweet shop. So is this like an extension? Anytime photos. That's still there? It's crazy. That was there when I was little. So is that like a sweets shop? Was that always there? I feel like it was. I just don't remember. All right, everybody, I'm dipping out. I appreciate you, Shin Moon. Everybody, whoever's all still here. I'll be honest, the beginning of the stream was lit. The end of the stream sucked, and I'll leave it at that. I'm gonna dip out. Thank you for listening to my random story time as I ate some food and kind of just like recompose myself. I'll be honest, my head pain still kind of happened. My right ear is still freaking ringing like crazy. And today kind of scuffed. I'm gonna make sure I take my medicine early tomorrow, and like, I just hope I feel better tomorrow. I was gonna try to hope I feel better tomorrow, and I look forward to coming back, everybody. I love and miss y'all. All right. Um, thanks to the lore, yeah, there's so much more. It's just like I never even shared that with anybody either. Like there's a lot of people, Shinmoon, that I've done some story times with. I'd never showed them, but I just show you. So you just got to see some like super backstory. I've like vaguely brought up to place. I never like sat in my Google and looked at it. This is definitely trip down memory lane for me. Freaking look, Lucky Leo's Oktoberfest. They had like there's the arcade, and you can. And also, this arcade was decent. After Funtown went down, everybody, after that went down, this became, like, basically the next best arcade. There's a couple decent things in here, I think. Yeah. Honestly, just rip arcade, so. Rip. They need to come out with, like, arcade machines that just have, like, a million games on it. Like ROMs or something. Surfside Motel. Oh my gosh, I heard so many stories about this place. A bunch of sketchy stuff happened at this motel, from what I've heard. A lot of sketchy stuff happened there. Alright, everybody, I'm
Click the screen, tune in for a stream.
I'm gonna forget infinitely do this. So thank you all so much, everybody. Have a good day. Have a good night. We will try again tomorrow.